So on January 26, 2021, my son Chinyelu Humphrey was murdered. He was shot 5 times here in Highland Park. I was sitting here at this very desk that I'm sitting now, actually on a Board of Ed call. And it was a Zoom call, and I heard some gunshots. And so I immediately got up off my seat. The phone was on mute. My call was on mute, and I ran to the door, and I just like stepped 1 foot or so and opened up the door, and I started calling Chinyelu's name several times, just start calling it. And I saw 2 men run by. One ran by first behind the building that across the street, because Chin was across the street sitting in his truck. And basically on security duty while I was here in the meeting watching the main house here in the village. And I saw 1 man run, and then I saw another one run too, and they ran towards the alley. And so, yeah, that's what happened. He ended up running from his vehicle, Chinyelu did, and he ran across Jacoby Robb Park, which is inside of the village, across the alley to a friend's house, bammed on the door and ended up collapsing. And then he died right there in their doorway. He was just a real go-getter. He was serious. He was serious. He got killed when he was 23, and he was a serious young man at that time. He was serious about building. He was serious about family. He was very, very cultural. He knew how to drum. He played sports when he was younger. He was the first son that I had. I had 4 children all together, 2 girls, my oldest 2 girls. Chinyelu was the 3rd child. And then I had another baby boy, Jacoby. He got killed too. He was hit by a car in 2007. But Chinyelu was just, me and him were a lot alike. We had a lot of hustle in us and grind. And so we made great partners. And so part of his duties here at the village, he used to help with the music camps, the hood camps that we would have. He really liked he didn't have any children of his own, but he always liked little kids and just, playing ball. The kids down the street, when they would come home from school, go to the store, give them money to get things, gym shoes, just things like that. He was like that. He even put up a portable basketball court for the kids to play on, because he knew we were going to build one later on for the village. So he helped to actually build the homework house, which is open right now to the public, to other families that were, that are going through what I am going through. I would say that Crime Stoppers is, they made things easier. The staff, I have to say that the staff was consistent as they checked on us throughout, it's been 2 years, but I've had sort of regular kind of contact with them. Anniversaries, I was able to, get out there and do another press conference, got connected with Andrea Isom to do a podcast or whatever as well. So I believe that they're very, very helpful in helping you to, stay connected. And that's really families that this happens to. They need attention, and they don't want to make it seem like you just forget about their case. I know that things take a long time sometimes, and things seem slow, but I'll say one consistent thing has been Crime Stoppers, making sure I had literature, what's going on with the case, and always making sure that we did a press conference every year on the anniversary. Hey, it's getting near Shirley called. Hey, it's getting near Chinyelu's anniversary and everything. When do you want to get on and do another press conference? So I like that. I like that they were very, very attentive. Again, I would let them know that they're very, very attentive. And I did get a family-like feeling from Crime Stoppers. I really did. I'm like, wow, they sit down, really calm, it's kind of peaceful, even there at the place, the Crime Stoppers place, and so I would let them know that they were actually in good hands. You have someone who would check up on your family, who's really concerned about you and your process, and also catching who actually have done this to your family, catching the killers, catching the folks responsible, helping you in any way that they can to navigate that the best way that they can. I would like to say to the families that are going through um, what I'm going through and other families are going through, just take one day at a time. I know that things are very, very painful, but things do get better. Stay connected. Keep you know, uh, your eyes and your ears open. Encourage people to say something and speak up. Encourage people in your neighborhood if you know something, and if you have literature, even just keep pass that out. Post your loved ones. Posters all over, and one day, and sometimes someone will call and give some information, but don't stop. Just continue and keep it moving.